Television is a familiar and essential communication medium which has found its way into every facet of daily life. In the making of each television program, the process of production involves a number of steps like script writing, film shooting, editing, and so on. One of the most important production techniques in the making of programs is shooting. For shooting, we have to make use of several sophisticated equipments like camera, recorder, cassettes, lights, dolly, etc. While shooting, the camera plays an important role in capturing the event of the story with the help of a number of movements, both internal and external. In everyday life, we respond to situations by making particular gestures or movements through our eyes. The camera acts as an eye for the audience to capture the event which is occurring at the time of shooting. During the projection of the event on the screen, the camera plays a vital role in giving the viewers an enhanced impression of the event. It is because of its point of action, focus, and its various movements which finally result in creating a lasting impact on the television. During shooting, one of the essential camera techniques used is camera movements. Camera movements may be classified as pan, tilt, pedestal, dolly, arc, trolley, truck, crane, handle shot, steady cam, and so on. The movements like pan and tilt is done with the help of a camera head on which the camera is mounted. The other movements like pedestal, arc, dolly, trolley, truck, and crane are done with the help of these additional attachments: handle shot, shoulder shot, and steady cam suited to the contour of the body. Let us see the movements one by one. Panning is the movement used to move the camera horizontally, either in left direction, which is known as panning left, or in right direction, which is known as panning right. This way, the activities or events which occur nearby is recorded without cutting the shots or missing the spatial continuity. When panning over a wide arc, the intermediate parts of the scene connect together in our minds, giving a sense of continuity. Follow pan is used to follow a moving object. Visual interaction can develop between the subject and its moving background. Interrupted pan. In this movement, camera pan is a long, smooth movement that is suddenly stopped to provide a visual contrast. Survey pan. In survey pan, camera slowly searches the scene, allowing the audience to look around at choice. It is used to give a full view of an event from one end to another. Swish pan is used to give a quick and fleeting picture of an event from one end to another. The next movement is tilting. This type of movement is moving the camera vertically up, which creates a feeling of rising interest and emotion, and down, which creates a feeling of despair. The tilt is used based on the shot, which is composed at the eye level of the person. Tilting the camera helps us to emphasize the height or depth of the subject and to show its relationship from top to bottom and vice versa. Another method of camera movement is pedestal. Pedestal is used to maintain a particular angle of the camera with respect to the object, either by lifting the camera slowly or bringing it down. By this method, without cutting or missing the movement continuity, recording can be done. The up or down movement of the camera is done by rotating a knob or wheel which is attached with the body of the camera stand. The fourth technique in the movements is dolly. Here, the movement is composed through the camera, which is mounted on a movable platform. During recording, the dolly facilitates in carrying the camera to take a smooth moving shot. Moving the camera through dolly to or from the subject develops increased interest or tension. The movements of dolly are dolly in, and dolly out. These movements are used to provide spatial awareness, to follow the subject, to reveal new information, etc. The dolly is used very often in the studio. The next movement is arc. This is a movement used to cover the area of shooting from all directions without cutting or missing the continuity. All sorts of compositions can be obtained within a single shot by following the action, movement of the artist by moving to give a sense of completeness. Moving the camera towards the left is known as arc left. And moving to right is known as arc right. The next movement is trolley. The trolley has a platform fitted with 4 wheels at its base. The additional accessory is the rails, or also called tracks. The wheels of the platform move on the rails and provide a smooth movement. This is mostly used in outdoor shooting and is sometimes also used in indoor shooting where necessary. The movements we get by moving the trolley towards left is called tracking left. Moving the trolley in the right direction is called tracking right. The trolley moves on a circular track or rail and is used to cover the shot in an area of 360 degrees. This is called as round trolley or circular arc movement. Trolley movement may be followed by truck. This is obtained through the camera, which is fitted on a truck or with a vehicle. At the time of shooting, the shot can be taken fast or slow based on the requirement. Mostly, this is used in passing shots like road shots at front, back and side views. The next movement is crane. Basically, crane is used to emphasize the height of the shot. The crane has an outdoor dolly which is bigger in size. It is attached with a long and heavy iron arm. This arm is fitted with a seating attachment and a hi-hat for fitting the camera. Based on the composition, the arm can be raised or lowered down and is called as crane up and crane down. Some other cranes are also used in creating movement in shots. Handle movements. This is the movement used for taking a moving shot without using any equipment but holding a camera with the hands. It is very easy to have movement shot at the eye level of the camera person, but this has a disadvantage that it may give jerks in the shot depending on the walking steps of the camera person. It can be used for having subjective shots like walking. It can give the point of view of the person by walking. One more method of movement covered in this program is Steadicam. This is a modern technique used in the moving shots of film production. A Steadicam will not make any jerk in the shot because it is not on the shoulder but tightly attached with the body. Now let us see some of the movements used in the feature films which are covered in this study.